I took a YouTube channel from scratch with no outside influence and got 400,000 views and completely monetized in less than a month. This channel is now one of my highest generating channels and is part of the reason I'm able to do YouTube full time at age 20. My name is Ricky. I've been running faceless YouTube commentary channels for over 7 years now since I was 13. It's allowed me to graduate high school and pursue this full time instead of going to uni or getting a trade or something like that. I create my own schedule. I don't adhere to anyone else's schedule. I don't have my own boss. I am my own boss, and I'm living the life that I always wanted to as a kid, you know, being a YouTuber full time. And I make these videos on this channel because realistically, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be 13 to 17 and be kind of directionless, have absolutely no idea what I'm doing on YouTube. You know, 13 to 15-year-old me was posting videos almost every day for 2 years straight and just getting absolutely no results, seeing no views on my channel. And you know, you're probably the only person in your life that actually does YouTube, so you kind of don't really know who to turn to. I mean, that was literally me when I was 13. No one else did YouTube, like it was kind of a foreign thing at the time. Like, of course it's a little bit more accepted now, but at the time I was the only person doing it. I didn't have anyone to turn to, I kind of just had to figure this all out on my own. The purpose of this channel is to cut all that out and just give you guys literally the blueprint. Like, I want to spit some knowledge to you and actually teach you how to do this properly. And today I'm literally going to cover exactly how I took a brand new faceless commentary YouTube channel from 0 subscribers, 0 views, without any shoutouts, any outside influence, and took it to, like I said, 400,000 views and monetized in 30 days. And if you don't already trust me from that, I mean, if you literally look at this channel that you're watching right now, you might not believe it, but this is literally the 5th video in this channel. Like I think probably 2 weeks ago, this channel didn't even exist. I had 0 subscribers, 0 views, and as you can see, I'm already on, I think, about 20 something subscribers at the time of recording. Every video I'm posting is getting hundreds of views, and this channel, like my other ones, doesn't have any outside influence at all. I haven't promoted it on anything. This is kind of a secret channel that like only me and you know about at the moment. However, realistically, I mean, I just know that this isn't gonna work for you at all. Like, let's just be honest. Right now, you're probably binging a ton of these YouTube videos right now about like faceless YouTube, YouTube automation, YouTube AI, like, you know, oh, 5 best niches to start YouTube automation, you know, how to start YouTube AI and make $2,000 in your first month. And look, what I'm about to say is probably gonna hurt the retention of this video. It's probably gonna hurt all the analytics or whatever. But look, if you're gonna watch this video right now and maybe watch half of it and then just take no action, I literally just want to save you the time. I want you to click off right now. Literally, I want you to click off. Like, just go back to your normal day-to-day life where, you know, you're still directionless, you're still clueless, you don't know how YouTube works. I just want you to go, bro. Like, I'm only here for the serious people. Just trust me, if you take your hands off the mouse, if you stop scrolling the comments, like if you're in the comments right now and you can't see my face, I just want you to scroll back up to the top. If you're switching through tabs or doing whatever else, like, I just want you to give this video your full attention for the next 10 to 15 minutes, and I can guarantee this will change your life if you actually implement what I'm about to say. Like, bro, I'm a guy with 7 years of experience. I can pretty much guarantee that is a whole lot more than you are, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm literally just saying I've been in this game for a long time. Like, I'm literally someone with 7 years of experience who's literally about to just give my brain over to you. I'm literally about to, like, let you download my thoughts and the way I think, the way I deal with situations on YouTube, the decisions I make on a day-to-day basis, how you can actually make this work. And I can guarantee that this will work for you if you actually listen. Because listen, bro, YouTube is a game, and it is a game that can be beat and cracked, just like Minecraft, just like Clash of Clans, whatever other games you play. It's the exact same thing. There is a method to get out, and I'm literally about to teach you. So again, bro, this is your last warning. If you're still in the comments, if you're still scrolling or whatever, just get back up to the top, actually lock in and implement what I'm about to say, and this will absolutely change your life. And anyways, let's start. So first, we're going to talk about 2 different methods that aren't really the best, I don't think, and probably won't work for you that well. And then after that, I'll explain the best way to do it, which is the way that, you know, I did on this new channel that I made. Now look, some of you might hear that and you might just instantly think, oh, I want to skip to the last section. I want to skip to the last bit, you know, where this guy talks about the best method. And you know what? Honestly, go ahead. Like, I'm not going to stop you, but I just want you to know that I give it a 99% chance that you're going to fail. You are absolutely going to fail. I'm almost certain you're going to fail if you do that. Again, like I said before, this isn't going to work for you if you don't actually sit and watch the video in full properly and pay attention. In full honesty, bro, I'd probably rather have 20 views per video. I'd rather have this channel stay completely dead, but have 20 people that are fully locked in, fully actually want to listen and implement what I'm saying, rather than, you know, do some clickbait BS where I tell you, oh, you know, watch the full video. I don't really care. Like, if you're not going to watch the full video, I want you to leave right now. I don't want 20,000 people who are just like bouncing around like monkeys, essentially, just like going from point to point, like skipping videos, putting it in 2 times speed, whatever. So if you want to be like the 1% that will actually watch the video and take something out of it, I'd recommend you listen to these first 2 methods. And the reason for that is because even though they might not be efficient, you're expanding your knowledge, you're introducing yourself to new concepts. These videos I make here are for my younger self, again, that was 13 to 17, and was completely lost on YouTube. I thought I was making amazing videos, but I really wasn't, and I didn't have someone to tell me that. I wish there was someone like me who was making videos talking about the exact topic that I wanted to, make videos on. Talking about this faceless commentary niche. Like, I wish I had someone there. I literally just want to put out my thoughts onto this channel and pretty much give you guys a downloadable packet. I want you guys to be able to download, like, kind of like a USB. I want you to be able to plug in the USB and just, like, access everything that I've got here. Access all the knowledge that I have. Which I know for a 100% fact that if you actually watch this, it will work for you. It will allow you to break free and actually make this YouTube thing work out. Make it your full-time job. So anyways, let's begin. Enough of the chat. Let's just get straight into it. So the first method that I'm going to talk about today is telling your friends and actually getting your real life circle. Now, this is probably the worst method, but I want to explain it because, you guys need to know this. Essentially, how I broke out of, 0 view jail on this first channel, which is called Glider Guy. This is my very first channel. I started when I was 13 years old. The way I did it, as you can see, all these videos are out of 0 view jail, but it was because I literally had a personal Instagram with like 200 followers when I was like 13, because, you join high school and that's kind of just what you do. And I just put the videos on my story. It's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure you watching this video have also done that at some point. You go to your Snapchat and like put, like swipe up so you can watch this video. That's what I did for years. And honestly, it got me out of 0 view jail, but it was probably the worst way to do it. And let me explain why. So essentially, whether you're doing entertainment style content, which is what I specialize in, which is like the commentary, sort of finding trending topics and, doing videos on them, or you're doing educational content, which is what I do on this channel, getting your friends and family involved and, getting them to try and start your audience is a pretty terrible way to go about it. And the reason for that is because YouTube is very, very good at finding you a specific audience. So for example, for this channel right here, I do videos on faceless commentary. YouTube is going to pick people that are, that my target audience, which I target these videos, again, specifically for people that are, 13 to 15, exactly like I was. So I target people that were me 5 to 7 years ago. And YouTube is really smart with their algorithm, so they will find people exactly like that. It's the exact same with entertainment. So for example, if you want to target, someone that is into like drama, internet drama, whether that be like KSI, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, Logan Paul, all that sort of stuff, anyone that's interested in that will be fed your videos. It sounds obvious, but when when you sit there showing your videos to your friends, posting on Instagram, posting on Snapchat, that completely messes up that view pool. And it's so much harder for YouTube to then serve these videos to people that you actually want to find. So for example, for my channel here, like if I were to put this on my Snapchat story, if I were to sit there and try to, get all my friends onto these videos, this would mess up this little pool I've had here. Again, so this channel right here, I started completely from scratch like 2 weeks ago. Actually, it was 1 week ago, so sorry, my bad. I literally had 0 subscribers and 0 views. As you can see, I've gained, 28 subscribers in my first week, and I've got a video coming out tomorrow, but this is the 5th video I'm recording for this channel. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you can understand that, of course, get your closest friends onto it if you want them to support you or whatever, but don't sit there trying to promote your videos on your stories and whatever, because that can literally push you backwards. If it was going to take you 2 months to break out of 0 view jail and get like 100 views per video, it's now going to take you like 6 months, because YouTube has to filter through your dead subscribers that are your friends, because let's be real, they're not going to watch every single video, and it's just going to mess everything up. So I'd recommend not doing that first method. Now the second method we have here is the exact one that I'm doing right now on this channel, which is educational content, and this is the slowest way. So this is the way that I'm doing it right now. This should probably be known right now. I don't want to blow this channel up to get 1 million subscribers. I don't want this channel to be getting 4, 5, 6 million views a video. I don't want that. What I want is to get as tight of a niche audience as possible. So, I get 200, 100 views per video. I want that. I don't want really much more than that. Because again, like I said before, I'd rather have 20 people that actually want to gain something from these videos and actually, implement what I'm saying here, than have 20,000 people that just dance around and do nothing. Like, educational content, you want to go with this slow way. And the way that I do it is just by posting consistent long form content. It's so simple, it's so easy. But the difficult part about this isn't the actual posting of the content. The difficult part is actually finding branding, is finding, an actual good schedule for yourself. So for me, I post every 2 days. I mean, I missed a day here because I accidentally scheduled like this video right here 3 days ago. I accidentally scheduled it a day later, so it kind of messed myself up. But yeah, now it's literally every 2 days. So I keep that. I'm holding myself to that. I'm not gonna miss a day. But the point I'm trying to make here is that you can probably see from these videos is that I've got very consistent branding. I've got like a split screen. I've got the white background on the left, me on the left, sorry, and then the white background on the right. It's a very simple way of doing things, and of course you can find your own sort of unique branding, like, and the way you can find that is you just got to experiment. Like, you know, at the start, obviously you're gonna have no editors. You're not gonna have a thumbnail guy. A lot of my channels now, I've got editors, I've got thumbnail people helping me out, but at the start, you need to find what works for you. Go into Photoshop, experiment, like try different things. I'm not gonna have all the answers for you. I can't sit here and tell you what your unique branding is because I'm not you. I don't know. But I know for me is that I experimented with this for 6 or 7 years, and this is what I found to be, you know, the best thing that works for me. This might not work for you. This branding might not work. You might not be able to understand it. You might not be able to add elements to it like I can. But if you can find your own unique spin on things, I can guarantee that it'll work for you if you stick to it in the long run. This second method I'm teaching right now is so long. It is going to take such a long time. For me, I expect to be making videos for probably 4, 5, 6 months before I really see any crazy growth on here. And that's okay. I'm all for it because I know for a fact that I'm going to get such a tight niche audience that watch the videos for me, not just for the topics, that actually like me as a person. So yeah, that's the second method. I don't do any shorts on here. I don't really plan to do any shorts. I mean, you can do shorts if you want to. Like, there's a ton of AI services out there that can literally like clip up your long form videos into like 10, 20, 30 clips, and then you can just post them onto your channel. But I don't really see a point in doing that because for educational content, again, you don't really just want views. You don't want bare views and bare subscribers. You kind of want a tight niche audience, and shorts is a very like cheap, easy way to do it. So anyways, now let's go on to the third method of doing it, which is the method that I did for this channel you can see on here, which is Monk. So Monk has 60k subscribers. I hit it the other day. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the applause. But essentially, I'm sorting it by oldest here. So this channel I made in October 2023, right at the end. If we go to my analytics here, as you can see, the first day, so obviously I made the channel on the 27th, I got 500 views. So I instantly broke out of 0 view jail, and I'm going to explain exactly how I did it here. So essentially what my strategy was, I posted this long form video here. So originally I just wanted this to be like a faceless commentary channel where I talked about different topics. So, you know, Zong, Spicy, like I guess bigger YouTubers in bigger topics, bigger niches. We had this like random Roblox streamer, Topper Guild, Jack Doherty, Roblox Kids, Spice Kings. Like it's just sort of I was just sort of experimenting with a different range of things. But essentially the way I broke out of 0 view jail, it was pretty simple, is that I've been doing YouTube before this for like 5, 6 years. So I knew how to make a good video. I knew how to actually make a good video. But apart from that, you know, I made this like 8 minutes long. I really just put a lot of time into this. I put probably 3, 4, 5, 6 hours into this one video. And then to complement that, this is where, you know, this third method really gets, I guess, the best rating for me, is that I use shorts as well. And this is the first 24 hours. So this was literally like the first 5 minutes. So I uploaded my first video on October 28th. This was the like very first thing that I ever did. As you can see, literally an hour in, I've got 100, 200, 300 viewers, and these shorts is literally just like a shorter version of my, you know, regular content. It was pretty much just like a more fast-paced, more like, actually I can even show you the video. I can show you the short that really blew the channel up.
Pick a number.
1!
No way! Spicy can count from 0! New IQ point unlocked. Point 27.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a little bit cringe looking back. I mean, even now, like, this was 5 years into my YouTube journey. I still look back 2 years later after posting this first video. I'm like, that was a little bit cringe. But anyway, like, this video literally blew up to 3,000 and then end up like 14,000 in the first day. And the thing is with shorts is that, like, that number looks really good, but realistically, shorts, like, it's just people scrolling through. Like 14,000 views really isn't anything. But what this gave me in my first day was 500 new viewers. Oh, well, it was a bit more than that. Like, it gave me 14,000 new viewers. New people that had no idea who I was, and no one knew who I was, because this was the first video on my channel. It gave me 14,000 people that could potentially go to my long video and, you know, break me out of view jail. Break me out of that 0 view jail. And you know what? That is exactly what happened. I also did a Zong short, which also, you know, complemented this Zong video, which was my first one. Essentially what I did is I made this short, and I tagged my long form video in this short, and I pretty much said at the end of the short, like, hey, you know, if you want to watch the full video, it's, you know, click this button down here where you can take it to the longer video. As you can see, brand new channel, 14 views first day, which is absolutely incredible. Most people in the first day of posting a long form video get 0 views, so I'm extremely happy with how this turned out, and that's essentially how I did it. It really only takes one video, as long as, you know, your first couple of videos are very good. If you do 2 shorts and have 1 long form video, and then you complement those 2 2 shorts to the long form video, you can just cross promote your shorts to your long form video so easily. Like that's pretty much the method I used here. And then of course, you know, these 2 to 10 viewers that I had like transition into these next few long form videos I did. I kept doing shorts for these videos, but eventually I think I got to a point where I had maybe 10,000 subscribers and about half of my videos were from long form videos and half of them were from shorts. I think this video right here, Roblox kids have lost their minds. I think it literally got like 2 views first day, but then it eventually blew up, and then at that point I didn't need to do short form content anymore. Shorts really, in my opinion, should only be used to get that first initial push out of view jail. That's why shorts are such a good thing and why it's so much easier now to do it than it was when I was 13 and you could only do long form videos. Shorts is such an easy way to get you out of that view jail, to like get the ball rolling, because once you get a bit of momentum, like you can see here, it just started exploding from there. And then, you know, obviously I'm here where I am today. This channel's now doing, you know, 500,000 views a month on average, and I barely even post on it. I don't even take it that seriously. I have other channels that I take more seriously than this, but it just shows, like, you know, one small thing, one small video, a couple of little tweaks to your strategy can really make this all work out for you. So yeah, those are the 3 methods. If you watched all the way through, then I can guarantee that me and you have a lot in common, and you know, you can learn a lot from my videos. If you click this video on screen right now, which YouTube has literally picked out as something that, you know, is probably a problem for you right now, and you watch it right now, I can pretty much guarantee that it'll help you out. So yeah, subscribe.